very well planned, that. But well executed, just not very well planned.
There's no DPM under the floor.
Is this filming or time lapsing?
Filming. Oh, this is a bit rusty at this. 20 to 9 on Wednesday the 2nd of April. And this is a third day back with the new leg. And Alex just unpacking. And by now you will have seen this. Very, very, very new. So new, as we're filming this, it's not been released, and it's a hush hush thing, but we'll show it that later. This is our job. Alex, Al, can you just go over there? I'm leaning against the porch with your hand on the number.
Yeah, let's get this out then.
Right, so this is a new series of videos, whereas it's the new me, so I'm going to be faster and I'm going to be happier. I am a new person, aren't I?
Yes, Steve is a very happy man. I'm very happy to see him in this new state. Yes.
I'll give you the 10 later. Right, go on then. Let's show them what we're doing.
It's all coming down.
Yes. The roof's being redone, the whole house has been done.
One thing you'll have noticed straight away is that there's two bottom sills. As
yeah. An ugly ass sill that doesn't belong here, doesn't fit, and looks pretty awful. And they must have got a job locked, they put one at the top as well. So they've put a sill in as a head. Absolutely horrible. Disgusting. I'm pretty sure, I think we're either going to chop these off completely and build straight up to there. So our new brickwork, so either that or tooth it out. I think toothing out is going to look a bit odd because we are using Carlton Heathers, good old Carlton Heathers. We love these bricks, and we've got these from Joseph Parr's at Bootle, because Joseph Parr do half-ton bags of sand, which is miles better than small bags or a ton bag. So fibre-like block, insulation's at home. So basically, it's all going. Same again, look. Right down to the floor level, so we can start with our new bricks. Put the air brick back in. Maybe move it if we can, away from the door. And there's the 1200 opening going in, so there's a door and a flag frame going in. I'm pretty sure we're going to make this a brick and a half, so we've got a return for the plaster. But today's just about demolition and prep, and we've got
that roof.
Yeah, propping the roof and an 8x4 sheet to secure that door. So we're going to have to cut that down. As you can see, it's a nice new door. So
it's quite low as well, isn't it?
Very low, yeah. So yeah, it's all coming out. The floor's being saved. Weird pillar there. I don't know what that's going to be for, but that's going to be a solid wall soon. That's single wall. Then you've got this pillar, and then you've got a single wall here and a pillar, and we're doing cavity wall, so that's going to be pretty much out to there. But yeah, need to get this thing propped and give us enough room to actually work.
I thought we were digging.
No. A nice surprise.
Let's go free up some space. I'll put all this back in the garage tonight.
Yeah.
Because we also have to, we've got to do a bit of running around later or tomorrow, because half our stuff is still in Meg and James's. Because obviously, by the time I'd finished there, Dad still wasn't driving yet, so
the mixer, the big cutter, all the big stuff is still there. So
the last time that I ran was the 23rd of December.
Yeah.
So it's been a while, and it's because the country lane gets so dirty. That van cost me £160 to get it valeted and cleaned up. So
yeah.
I'm not going back down there until that lane's dry. I rang her, didn't I? She probably wondering who's what's for. You ready with this out?
With what? Oh, am I getting the door?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Careful.
What?
This is in the way.
What?
Flashing.
Fascia board.
Fascia board, sorry, yeah.
No, keep holding it out, not the bottom out.
Okay.
Well, that was easy. Do you want to do the same with the only difference with that is the screws to go through, can't get the screws out because the window won't open.
So just saws all again.
I should imagine it'd be 2 screws on each side.
You alright?
Yeah. Is that the siren at the end?
Yeah.
On a Wednesday? I thought it was Monday it went up.
Oh, maybe someone's out.
Hot.
Fucking hell, yeah. Yep. Shit.
Yeah. I could see the steam come off it when you touched it.
Oh. One sec.
I'm not sure this one's any good, Al. Yeah, get it into the cold water.
Yeah.
Right, we can't open this, so we just had to saw all through the screws. I think there's 2 on each side. So, time to get this out. I'll have to be easy for the door.
And guess what? Our first aid kit's at home with the burn treatment patch.
I do taking this fascia board off really.
Yeah, it's a little easier said than done, isn't it?
Well, the gutter's attached to it, isn't it?
Pardon?
The gutter's attached to it.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Pain's getting worse now.
Yeah. Right, what can we put here with the acro underneath it? You got any timber in his garage?
Spot board?
No. Yeah. Will that fit in the porch? That'll fit in, that'll be perfect. Just put one acro in there.
Oh yeah, it'll fit in.
Come on then.
Where's the acro going to fit in?
Hey?
Is the acro going to fit in?
Yeah. Yeah, we're, as you can see by Alex's head, just show, we've got not a lot of room in this porch.
It's like a 6'5" gap, that.
Yeah, this would have been better stepping down into the porch. I know Neil's struggling to get the door size in. So, yeah, we're going to put that up on the ceiling, which is going to prop that lot up, which luckily there's not much weight on it because there's no tiles on it at the moment. And then we're just going to peel the fascia board back so we can build up behind it. Same on this side, we'll just peel it. Oh, freaking bar. At least it didn't hit me this time. It nearly hit the new door though. Oh yeah, I've got another window to take out. So yeah, once the windows are out, get the prop in and we can start taking stuff down. There's not a lot to take down because it's single skin. And we've got a 4-ton skip, so I'll have to tell the customer to fill his boots while he's got the skip. All the crap from the porch, we're going to take that, bring that, all the spoil that we've dug out and just pile it at the side of the porch.
Yeah.
We'll just put that in tubs tonight. Yeah, Alex went to did you take the blade out? No, tried to bend it back, didn't you?
The blade had bent.
But the blade was...
Without thinking, I just went to move it and it was...
Very, very hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you see.
My index finger actually survived. It's my middle finger that's
That one.
lost its fingerprint.
Yeah, so as you can see, pillar for the window and then single skin. We're doing cavity, so it's going to lose a bit of room. Well, not going to lose a bit of room, it's just going to fill in these gaps really. So let's get this prop in and get that window out and then we can start knocking stuff down. Yeah, we're definitely going to chop these off so our face work goes all the way through to the garage door, and then we can profile them there, line them, footprint line block at that end and whack it up. Right, let's crack on. We're good to start. Keep whacking that out. Oh.
Yeah. Getting this one out is loose so I can get this one out.
I'm getting this side so I'll damage the steel.
hold on.
Yeah.
I think that's ready to come out now.
Okay.
Hold on a sec.
It's not held at all now. It should drop straight down.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me sort this out. Don't pull it.
Don't let it roll.
No, don't let it roll because it's going to fall on me. Wait. Come this side, come this side.
Got it.
You've not.
I need to pull this plaster off it. It's not going to move.
It is moving, it's falling.
Right, hold it still. Just put your weight against it. Remove this plaster and roll it into the porch. Right, roll it back. Push it that way a bit. Freaking stay for these things. Just once, steady it.
Just let me get it down.
No, don't take it down with the ladder. It's like, just hold it steady. It's gonna push it out, and then it should roll back. Yeah, push it back in. Just push this end back in. Okay. Now let go. Right.
I got it.
Right, watch where you're walking now. Where are you going to put it? Just drop it on the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, that's going nowhere, that.
Good.
The ceiling looks like it's doing that though. The roof's not pulled off the wall, has it? Looks like that. It's the plaster that's holding it together.
Yeah.
reuse these.
What?
You can use these, leave them in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not do that. Was the house shaking?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll sort that out. Oh, there you go. That's one side down to damp. We're a bit rusty doing these kind of jobs. We've been knocking into each other. I've dropped a bar on him. I've burnt my hands on a bloody blade, and I'm like Tweedledee and Tweedledum trying to get that topsail out.
We have been called Dumb and Dumber a few times. I think we're living up to that name today.
I think we are, yeah. But we're gonna see him.
The windows and the doors came out easier than I thought, and that brickwork's been a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah,
It's actually well built and it's been tied in.
Yeah, so it's going to show the ties work.
But it's a single skin. It's a single skin, and when I did the conservatories, they used to call it single standard finish. And when it was single skin, they used to tank it with bitumen to waterproof the single skin, and then they used to dry line it with insulated plasterboard. Whereas this is just plasterboard stuck straight on the back of the brick. So I'm surprised it mustn't be weathered in this corner, because otherwise it'd probably be very damp. It doesn't look very damp, but it's quite dry in there. But that's just luck, not judgment. But yeah, we'll just push the fascia boards out and wedge them out so they're out of the way. So we're going to have a quick break now. It's 10 o'clock and get this camera on charge.
Skip has arrived. Good, because it's getting a little bit crowded with crap here. So while Dad makes a start demolishing this side, I'll get all this crap thrown away. Lovely stuff. I'll get it set up while it gets packed up.
Right, trying to get into the habit of doing this a bit more often. These are the new mics, which cost a small fortune, but this here is your receiver, which used to plug into the camera, but now we don't need that. We now have the mics. That's just connected itself. So that is now connected to the camera wirelessly. It connects itself. DJI is so much better than GoPro. And the muffs are also the old mics. The muff used to screw on, used to like half a turn into the top of the mic. The new ones, you've got a little locating pin, locating hole. Click. Job's a good one. So let me just attach my mic. And yeah, so you should be able to hear me properly now. So let's get the other one out for Alex as well. That's just connected, it vibrated in my hand, so I felt it was connect. Absolutely fantastic, so much better than the old mics. These are the DJI Mic 2s, just massively better. So I'll take that to Alex and we'll show you what's happening.
It's a bit of a poor time.
Oh yeah, we've learned an expensive lesson with them. We've burnt 2 of them out because people keep saying unwind them, unwind them. No,
We've learned to.
No, we both leave them wound up.
You know what did it?
It
was when you had the heat gun plugged in for hours on end.
Yeah.
When it said don't plug it into an extension lead.
Well, yeah.
So someone needs to read the instructions too.
How desperate were we though? We had wet stone and we needed to work. It was like desperate measures. But anyway, that's what happens when you don't unwind it. It overheats. Look, it didn't melt.
And it's what happens when you use the wrong tools.
That's
buddy.
True. Yeah. There's our new cutter.
My name's Will. I'm a Senior Project Manager here at Evolution in New Product Development. So the main aim of the day today is to introduce you to our new cordless disc cutter. We've had a range of fairly successful corded disc cutters, and this is our first foray into cordless. We've been working on this now for over 3 years, I would say. There's a lot of time and effort gone into this, and a lot of the feature sets within the saw are directly from people like yourselves who spent a lot of time on the ground, on site with people who use these products. We've kept the weight down and the form factor as small as we can, nice and compact.
So now we can knock it down and put it straight in the skip, which has just arrived. So because we had break, we didn't take any more down, so now it's straight in the skip instead of double handling it. Yeah. There's our new footprint stuff. For a 4-inch bolster, £2 hammer.
You've seen these get made?
Yeah. You'll see the video of these. Absolutely fantastic. Just this big massive beast of a machine just pounds it out of a round bar, isn't it?
I always thought it was just poured into a mould.
Yeah.
Now just punched into shape.
Yeah. And it, like I say, it starts off as a round bar. Fantastic. And then we've got the long chisel. We were offered a what? 3.5 foot?
Yeah.
It was ridiculous, like that high off the floor. We wouldn't have been able to store it anywhere. So yeah, enough waffle. Like I say, we're going to take the next 2 courses down too. Get them cleaned up, and we're going to try and get 3 courses, at least a corner on today, so we can get the profile on. And then once that profile's on, we can just line onto there, and we'll just have to run that in with the level. Unless we put an intermediate on that.
Whichever.
Yeah. So hopefully that wind blowing is not affecting the audio. So yeah, we've had a lot of stick for the sound because, you know, when you're working all the shite and you don't always want to connect the microphones on, And they are expensive, so you don't want to break them either.
The thing with us is as well, is we forget to do that because we're not doing this for the YouTube channel. But this is our bloody work here.
Yeah, this is work. The YouTube channel's a spin-off from this. So anyway, we're going to put these somewhere safe. I'm going to put you on time-lapse. Right, well I've kept the bottom ones up to damp because they're the original bricks. And they will come in handy on other jobs, lintel jobs, so I've cleaned them up. Alex got all the top brickwork out now. So that roof now just on the acro. I think we should lift off together, mate. Do you want to move the ladders or do you want to work off the ladder?
Okay. Being head on, I can't get close enough.
Right. Let's put you over here. The little fella gets on with the big fella.
Should we swap places?
Just roll it forward and slide it down the wall. Ready? Just keep pushing against the wall. Just watch your eyes as it comes over. Stop.
Come on.
Oh, still okay. Right, watch your eye. Right, I'm out. Follow you.
That was a shit idea. I mean, it worked, but
It was a dusty idea.
we sound like Men in Black.
And you know it's going to be on the video.
After the gold bug.
Where's your masks? I held my breath.
I held mine too.
That wasn't very well planned, that. But well executed, just not very well planned.
Just put the clip of J and K after we killed the bug. J zipped.
Zip.
Zipped.
Yeah. So, you'll see this here is the end of the garage. This is the original wall, end of the garage, so we're not going to tune into this. We're going to chop them off, take this trim off and build up to the door frame so it's all nice and square and nice and clean.
And we get rid of all this as well.
Yeah, so it'll all be nice tidy, one type of brick. We'll leave a gap up there. Yeah, we'll leave a gap up there and then we'll tie the blockwork in, so there'll be a bridge, a gap, so there's no damp going through. Rather than put a vertical tamp in, we'll leave a gap. Yeah, that's it. You see where the head was put in, they bodged it up. Maybe they put this one in, bodged that up. So yeah, time to get this locked down. But probably just stitch drill this, keep it tidy. And then we'll just point the back of it.
Are we leaving room for a letterbox?
I don't think so.
We're not getting to there today, are we? So we can find out, can't we?
We're only building it to damp so we can get the profiles on today. Al, don't start there, just go straight, just pop the top off now.
Yeah,
you better get in the breaker.
Feel better. with all the gear defenders now. Facebook Marketplace.
Huh?
See if someone wants to take these off as well for no reason. Anyone?
Take one off.
Them sills.
Oh, choose one then. You must have got them for nothing.
Same person who came to pick up that door.
Lump hammer, please, mate. It's had its day. Turned it off. Bit of scrap that.
Oh, yeah.
There's the letterbox.
Yeah.
Has it snapped it out?
What?
The letterbox, was it still on it?
No, I took it off.
All right. You must run out of ties then. Oh, no, it was a window, wasn't there?
Yeah. Is this filming or time lapsing?
Film it.
So, I'm sure, I think Dad can give you this little update. He's just been a little dig down. Just, I think, he texting the customer.
Yeah.
Because, there's no DPM under the floor.
I think originally they all pointed next door but one. Flat roof. I think they all had the garage door with the wing that comes out. Then you've got like a roof that comes over, which I think is just like a canopy and a step. So it was never designed to be internal, and everyone's just incorporated the floor into a porch. So it's what you want to do with that. If he's not had any problems with it in the past, he might say leave it, but we're just giving the option if he wants to take the floor out and obviously insulate it, put some TPM in it, and just make it a bit more substantial to take the block work that we're putting in. Because at the moment that's 2 or 3 inches thick with soil and bits of crap underneath it. So we'll put it to the customer and it's his decision then.